Welcome everyone. Today we'll have a 4 guys guide on the final map for Mountain. This is usually for the final round and this is for the elimination of the final crown. And usually only one player makes to the end. So what's happening in the 4 Mountain as we go through it, there are a few tricks and tips. There are a few tricks and tips that I want to share with you guys that can help you boost your way to a better chance of success. So getting to the map right away, you can see that there is an orange ledge. Usually there are about 6, 7 to 12 players on this map. And after the orange ledge, you do want to jump once, but be careful you don't want to land on somebody else. After the orange ledge, you have 2 choice of pathways. You can go to the left or go to the right. Usually people just pick whatever they're comfortable with, and there isn't any particular reason to take the path, except that you want to project where the ball is going to fall. If the ball is going to fall in your favor, then take that path may be more beneficial. Other times you want to avoid the balls. But after getting through the purple blockers, what you want to do is you want to stay in the middle. It's much easier to dodge the balls in the middle because you have more room to maneuver in compared to if you're staying on the side. If the balls come for you, there isn't anywhere for you to escape the balls. So let's get, as we go on top of the map, what we're going to see is this is the second tier of the ledge. So while you're in the middle, you can actually run to the left or the right as the balls come towards you. Sometimes it is more ING because the balls do travel quite fast. But what you want to keep in mind is make sure you're on a path that you have left and right to dodge from. And also make sure you're aware how the orange flippers are going to be pushed by the balls. Because some of the balls will push the flippers, you don't want the flippers to smack into you. You want the flippers to push you forward. After that, as we go further, there's more places to dodge the balls. It gets much easier if you're in the middle again, and it's much harder if you're on the side as the balls bounce, as the projectile cannonballs bounces around. Now, this is the final part of the 4 Mountain, and myself included, I have failed here multiple times. So what happens here is the little orange hammers that keep spinning in a clockwise or anti-clockwise direction. And it gets a little tricky initially because it's hard to tell what they're doing and you're so short on time. Some people just run their face into it, and so do I at the start of the game when I first came to the map. What you do want to do is look at the direction the hammer is actually spinning. You want to run towards with the direction of the hammer. So what that means is if this hammer is actually spinning clockwise, I want to run towards with the hammer clockwise. So on the off chance if I time myself correctly, the hammer will come behind me and smack me forward, which will give me a better chance to keep running. But if I was running against the hammer, so if I was running towards this hammer on this one, I think this one is spinning clockwise, so I want to be on the left hand side of the hammer. And on the same time, if I was on the right hand side of the hammer, if the hammer comes back and hits me, if I mistimed myself, I'm going to be smacked back downwards. So we want to be smacked forward. After getting past the first initial 2 hammers, although they're intimidating, but you can still make it through by making sure you go with the direction of the hammer, you got to make sure you jump on those steps. There's the orange step, purple step, and the blue step. There's 4 steps you have to jump. And after that, this is the final blocker. Again, this particular hammer, you got to make sure you know the direction of the hammer is spinning. For this one, I usually go with the right hand side. I should go with the left hand side hammer, which is this one. This particular hammer is actually spinning at an anti-clockwise direction, so the hammer is running towards, as the hammer spins towards you, what people tend to do is, people tend to take the left-hand side, which is actually the wrong side. The hammer will actually pushes them backwards. What you want to do is, you want to take the extra distance, run towards the right-hand side, actually let the hammer push you forward. On the off chance you mistime yourself, you'll be pushed forward by the hammer. And as we go up here, what you're going to see is you're going to come into a ledge. Left and right side are the same. Once you get onto this ledge, don't go too close to the corner because there's a chance of someone pushing you off the ledge. And if you get pushed off the ledge, you will not be able to grab the crown. What you want to do is you want to be on close to the ledge and the crown will be elevated up and down. You can only grab the crown when your character is touching the crown and pressing the grab button. And you only have a split second to press jump and press the grab. So you want to be spamming grab as you jump, and you want to make sure that you don't dive first. I have had a friend who dived for the crown. He smacked himself into the crown and he bounced off the crown instead of using grab. So just jump normally and time yourself so the crown is actually touching your body when you actually jump into the crown. So when the crown is falling off or when the crown is coming down, but don't try to risk it if the crown is not in a good position. For example, it's at the bottom of the pit or if it's at the top of the pit. What's going to happen is if you don't get the crown, you're going to fall down and you never get a second chance. And often I see people who are rushing it don't make to the crown. What I'll do is I am okay with myself being a little slow but having the chance of grabbing the crown. I'm not okay with myself missing the chance of the crown because I was rushing it. So what we're going to do is we're going to go through a few replays with live commentary, and you can see the mistakes I make, and you can see that, you know, some of the things I spoke earlier that it came to me, and other things as I manage my way to get my first crown with this map and how those theories come to be. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the replays, and let me know what you think about this one. It is a very challenging map, but I feel it's very rewarding once you know the small tricks and tips to increase your chance of getting to the crown. And a bit of luck definitely helps here. Mountain, full mountain, this is the final. Let's do it again, guys. Oh, I'm in a position to go onto the right side. So with full mountain, you do want to stay at the middle at the start. And of course, go with the flow, jump on the ledge. The key is to let the little bar push you in forward. Jump here, give it a little leverage. And watch the ball. Okay, the ball is actually going to push me forward. Perfect. Oh, that's a really good push here. I'm not in the middle. That's not good. I did wait for the ball to go through, but too late. Oh no. Oh jeez. Okay, we lost. We lost. It's like other guys were much better than us because they're in the middle. But there's a small chance. Here I need to get the thing to push me forward. I didn't do that. So notice you go to the side, let it push you forward. If it pushes you. Okay, but too slow. So notice that he already made it. The starts up okay, but I didn't go to the middle. If you don't stay in the middle, you're in a big trouble. Because the balls will just keep smacking you. One smack on the ball, you're gone. Full mountain. So we had a few full mountain before. This is usually the final map. The key is to stay in the middle, dodge the balls, and let the spinner spin you forward. That's the key part. Oh, I'm a little behind. Run, little bird. Run like a bird. Jump for this one is quite important. He fell. Okay. Oh gosh, that ball. Oh no, actually, I'm in big trouble. That was not good. I don't think this much I could have done. Maybe just getting unlucky. But now I am so behind. I'm hoping the ball smacked him really hard. Yeah, getting in the middle means there's more chance of removal. Maneuver. Okay. Yeah, let it propel you forward. That's the key. You go onto the side, it propels you forward. Oh, this guy's so fast. They were so fast. Damn. Like a little bird. It's full mountain, as usual. Only 7 of us, so it's more important for me to get to the final line than actually just try to rush it. So I'll take my time. I'm hoping people don't get lucky. Oh, hoping we get lucky. Oh, we're a little behind. We stay in the middle. Oh, I actually fell down. Come on. That was not good. Okay, we're catching up a little bit. Still stay in the middle. Avoid the balls. Avoid the balls. No balls, good. Get knocked forward is good. Yeah, get knocked forward here. Perfect. And now I'm gonna jump for it. We have the timing. Oh, we made it! Yes! Oh yes! Thank you guys. Oh my gosh. Oh, that was the finale. So happy. So exactly what I was saying. Stay in the middle, get knocked forward, and time yourself for the crown. We made it to the full mountain, Phil. Thank you guys. This is actually my first crown. I have really good theories on different ones. I'll make some videos on YouTube first on how to do things properly, right? But oh, looks great. I need to screenshot this. To summarize the full mountain, what happened there was although at the start we got knocked over, we were actually tripping over, but if you just keep running and keeping a pace, if you know the two principles for the full mountain is stay in the middle to dodge the balls. After that, the spinner always walk towards the spinner in such a way if it smacks you forward. If you get smacked backward, you lose. If you get smacked forward, you just get up and keep running. So that was the key. And we had a good timing, we didn't rush it. I saw I was the only one at the crown, and with enough timing I jumped and grabbed it with F. My hotkey's F. So make sure you use grab when you get to the thing. Perfect, we made it. 2 crowns now. Oh my gosh, so happy. Thank you guys. We made it. And